Hi everyone, this is Jin. I just came back from Valhalla 3, so a major tournament in Denmark, Copenhagen. We'll take a look today at my set versus Oryon, French Wolf, and here we go. So I choose to go to Battlefield. I mean, we gentlemen to Battlefield, fist bump. Game 1. I think that's a pretty okay stage in this matchup. I really like it. And here we go. So the neutral is hard versus Wolf. Like, I mean, the blaster is very hard. It's very hard for Jigglypuff, and Battlefield will give him like sort of protection for my air approaches, but in the same time I can really do like massive platforms and tech chase combos on Battlefield. So why not? We chose to go Battlefield. I lose the first neutral exchange and I win the second one. Yeah, that could have been better there. I mean, let's look at that. So I hit a pound, and I just go for a rising down air, which is something you always should do if you are just under a platform, because that's really good and that leads to grab. And this, I chose to like go for like a straight back throw. I think maybe a throw would have been better because it would have sent him like in the maybe on the other platform on the tech chase again, which could have been deadly. Anyways, not the choice I've done in the moment. And actually, this back throw leads to nothing. So, anyways, all right, tech chase missed again. You will see that in this set, I will lose a lot of tech chases, and I think that's pretty bad. So okay, edge guard situation. You have to be careful on Wolf. F tilt is deadly against Jigglypuff. Like if you fare out of ledge and he F tilt, you will lose. You have to know that. You have to be careful not to jump too much in neutral as well. But the ledge trap was alright there. Alright, let's see. So I just get the dash attack, ease of stage. There I expected like a direct side B. Obviously, what he didn't do that. I could have pound on the ground to contest this up B. Would have been way better, I think, but anyways, I chose to do it late and immediately do a back air. And there, it's a very dangerous percentage for Jigglypuff. Because the back air will kill me, the up smash will kill me. Like this was like a sour spot, so I was lucky. There I was lucky as well, but that was good spacing on my part, I would say. And let's actually see what happens there. I'm sorry, Twitch allows me only to go back 10 seconds away. So that's my bad. I get spiked on that, and to be honest, I think that would already be a turning point in this game. He's already doing the side B. I'm only going off stage, and I tried to jump as well. I mean, that was bad. I really missed this edge guard, which was terrible news for me. I should not lose my faith. Down tilt, the actually only useful down tilt you will see. I use down tilt. Alright. Why I use down tilt in this matchup? Because I think that it's Wolf against a character that is like crouching and very low profile. The short up forward there will not work. It will trade sometimes, so that's why I was going for that. Alright. I get a kill. I get the kill, and then it's a pretty even game, but like the combo starters from Wolf very very strong against Puff, especially that kind of situation where he just like zone me out. That's the kind of thing I'm like, yeah, right. So that's gonna be the matchup, but he takes like a pretty heavy lead there. I hit a pound, nothing out of that. Could have been better. Oof. Welcome. Whoop. Alright. Anyways, I got read very hard on this ledge trap, and I get hit by the up tilt. I don't even think that was like the sweet spot. Like the sweet spot is at the apex of the boot. But anyways, that's gonna be enough to take my stock. And there, like, it's a pretty bad position for me. But still trying to make it competitive, you know. Trying to get a bit more grounded. And I try to react, and I missed this tech chase, which I'm not even sure would have killed. So that was bad decision making in general. I had the right read, and just the bad execution, I would say. Which is alright. Down smash will kill me, and that's a 2-stock. That's a 2-stock. I lose counter pick advantage. That's a best of 3. Yeah, that's not really looking good, you know. People in the chat cheating on my buff. I'm like, what? Oryon being a very cool guy, he allows me to go to PS1 instead of PS2 because PS1 is obviously superior, and I'm going for the Wolf Ditto. Maybe you don't know that, but I have a Wolf. Wolf is definitely like, I think my Wolf is as good as my buff, and I'm pretty confident in the Ditto. Like I have some experience from online, so I'm playing the black one, and so far I had a small lead. Okay, misinput. I wanted like a reverse grounded blaster, and yeah, the trap not really good. And again, I got hit by these back airs a lot in this set. I mean, at two or three crucial moments, I got hit by this back air because I double jump in disadvantage very close to the ground, and I don't air dodge fast fall on the ground, which is something I should do. I mean, I'm very used as a Jigglypuff, mainly playing Jigglypuff. I'm used to have like a ton of jump, and disadvantage is pretty alright. I would say it's pretty easy to escape disadvantage, but coming from a like 6 jump character to a fast faller with one jump, I make a lot of mistakes. But anyways, so I take this back here. At this point I'm like, alright, it's alright, but you have to be careful, and that's one of my sign of, alright, my mindset in this set, not really good, I would say, because that's definitely something I do when I'm a bit frustrated. I just dash attack in neutral, and I think that's pretty bad. Obviously we would shield that, and the thing is, he gets like a very heavy combo. Like, I mean, Wolf has heavy combo on Wolf. Hopefully he just managed to do like a down air, another. But anyways, so back to even. I tried my infamous signature move, like a B in disadvantage. Didn't work. Could have. I'm not going to downplay him, but that was a pretty bad down smash, I think. I don't know what he was looking for. Maybe he read like neutral get up or roll. I just get a nice back air out of that. And to be honest, this game is like not that lost at this point, because even if there's like 60% difference, a wolf combo can go very quick, and wolf kills wolf very early. So yeah, at this point, just trying like to stay away and maybe get okay. This up smash was like, alright, I need to stop doing dumb things. He's good. I'm not playing like quick play against whatever player. I need to be a bit smarter than that. So I'm like, alright, let's quite calm the game down, and that's pretty much what happens there. I go for a safer option. I just wait for him to play first. I go to ledge trap, and if I miss the ledge trap, definitely that's something I use. I'm not really good at, and I think that's something like a lot of players will do. In general, I lose the first ledge trap, like my option. I don't know what I was going for there, but in general, I would try to make up for it, like by throwing another option. And the thing is, first, your first intention was not good. Your second intention is unnecessary and is actually very unsafe. And at this point, I was like, alright, that's cool. I'm gonna retreat with an air just to cover it, auto cancel it, because that's like very safe. And he's stuck in the corner. He's stuck in the corner, and he has to side B on the stage. Let's watch that again. Miss, let's drop. Okay, retreating, fair, countering. I think I was a pretty good down smash. I was feeling myself. I was like, alright, this is doable. This is doable. Oh, okay. Camera glitches. I get 2 frames. That's usual in the Ditto. And I get the first grab. So the first grab is very important in the World Ditto, I would say. Attack. I just go for a standard. I think instead of the landing fair, I should have gone for up air. That give me like a good advantage. Platform combos, I love these. I miss it by... Okay. I miss this... Alright. That's actually very, very nice, I think, because I love these combos. Like you just land fair and full up fair, and you just F tilt, and there will be in situation where you can blaster almost every time. So I really like it. Miss it by to be honest, that could have been it. Cover like the let's jump, like I mean short up nair with wolf at the ledge is very good. It's very good because it will stand in an interesting position, and in the end it just takes the side B, trying to recover quickly, and cover it with the down smash. Obviously kills, makes Tails smile. I'm like, alright, let's do it. I was wondering if he would counter-pick like Dr. Mario at this point, but I mean, Dr. Mario wouldn't really have been a problem, I think. I ban Town and City and FD, another fist bump, game 3 fist bump, and we are going on Carlos. And yeah, it starts the game very, very strong. I remember. Yeah, I was able. Alright, so that's on him. Should have gone for up throw. Up throw is always like at under 10% up throw is always worth more money for you to do. But I think that was really bad for me to actually commit first and take this fair to grab to down throw, but that could have been way more percent. and that's definitely not something you want like in the early game of a game 3. So yeah, up zero. See, I got one grab. I mean, at this point you want 2 interactions, and I won 1, and I got more percent out of that. In general, his grab game was better than mine, I would say. But I think, yeah. Oh my gosh, that was a bad blaster. The blaster hit, but it was not good. Okay, take away. Yeah, that blaster. And that's a habit I have. My blaster game is not really good, I think. I tend to blaster way too much at close distance, and since the nerf on the blaster, it's not really safe anymore. And even if that blaster hits, I took like a combo starter because of that, and I took three fairs, one nair. That shop situation, and I got like this crispy wolf play. Let's cheer it up for Oryon. Well, at this point, I think I think that I was not able to recover at all. So, anyways, 50% restocked. Gonna make up something. Alright. Well, that was definitely a fast fall nair. I never used down there whatsoever. And I get the 2 frame. He was at 80 something percent. 0-0, even game. I jump on him a bit. I think this one was very close as well. Not gonna lie. I think it's kind of interesting to see what happened. So I jump on him, he jumps on me, I do fair to grab, don't throw because it was the right percent. I cover his jump as well, and there, yeah. I could have been it actually, because he had no jump at this point, no double jump. So that could have been crazy. He rolled. I tend to use like head throw a lot at this percentage because head throw is actually good money for you. Let's see. Yeah, the reverse hitbox of nair, like soft nair into grab, very good. Use it. Head throw, and I think the next step I will take as a wolf player is when I will be able to recognize how far I have to dash to get this down smash to it, because he was there, my down smash it till there. So even if that was like the sweet spot, unless he dashed in, which would be very stupid to do, he wouldn't get it. So my option basically covers only dash in and roll in. I don't know. Could have been like, if he jumped, he would have got like a crazy combo out of it. Anyways, he chose to roll in, and he chose to side B. I was a bit too close, to be honest. I was there. I should have been around there. I think that was a safer distance. I didn't expect him to side B straight away. Because, to be honest, by standing there, I could have covered that with F-tilt. F-tilt would have been good. Down smash would have been a kill. Blaster would have been 16%. So, and yeah, I mean, even like a shorter nair would have been better here. But obviously, I did nothing, so anything would have been better. Anyways. So that bring him back in the game, to be honest. Small percent. He starts a combo. I think it's still good. Right. The tech chase. Oh yeah. You know what I should have done here? Should have done there. I go for the 40-45 up angle. And obviously he covers that. I mean, I was at 100%. That's a fair percentage to be killed in the Wolf Ditto, but still, spot dodge shine. Think about it. Think about it next time, please. I found like a full out back air, and that's it. Last talk, game 3. And at this point, I'm sorry to spoil that to you. I kind of begin to choke. But let's see. Up air. Should have hold. He has rolled in so many times in this set. I don't really get it. I mean, he chose to DI in this up throw, which I didn't expect neither, because like the DI out you get fair, and I would have land on this platform, which was like very, very good for me. So the DI out in this case was the worst option, was defensive option he could choose. So being a good player, he DIs in, and I should have read that, because DI in, I could have started like a very strong up air juggle, I would say. Anyways, air dodge, directional air dodge away immediately, but because my options in the air are pretty, they don't take a lot of time. I just can follow up with dash attack. Set up so take chase even percent. At this moment, I'm covering only roll in, but he choose to get up attack. Oh no, that's a roll in. Yeah. Bad timing. That's usually my thing as well. I should play more on reaction than on reads. I think that was bad. And the thing is, he crossed me up, which got him a grab and got him like 30%. 30% at this point. Not really good. I hit the softener and I missed the grab. I should have done stunning grab instead. Okay, that's something you may have seen on Twitter. People use this clip because we are just poking our shield in a safe manner to say, oh, ultimate is bad. Dude, ultimate is great. Alright. Yeah, that opening is the end for me. That opening was... Let's see it again. So, I reflect his blaster, and he's gonna take almost 10% for that, and I choose the blaster again, which is a very bad blaster. It's a bad blaster, and I had stage control. I totally lost stage control because of that. Just full up, nair, he starts a combo, dash attack, and up air. So I took like 30-35% out of that, and I'm in a bad disadvantage. We just poke our shield, because at this point, almost 60%, I got rage. If I got like a good landing forwarder to full up back air, or full up nair, put him in edge guarding situation, try to frame with a down smash, that's doable. This game is not over. And again, what a nice back air he does. But let's see it again. So I'm retreating another bad blaster. I think that will be the name of the video, Jin and the Bad Blasters. And I don't know what I was going for at this point. And I'm like, you can see the smile here. I'm like, oh shit, I'm in losers. That was a nice back air, I would say. Maybe I was trying to run off platform forwarder, but that was not safe. Yeah, completely read me. At this point, should have maybe shield. After the shield, forwarder or grab, because maybe it was safe. I don't know. Anyways, so that's the back air that sends me to loser bracket. I'm still very, very happy with this set, I would say. I mean, could have taken a win, But I think it was like good showing of my wolf. I mean, people know me for Jigglypuff, but what they don't know is that my wolf is alright. He's alright. I think the next time, if I manage to put some more discipline into my wolf, it could be a serious threat. So yeah. So I got sent to the loser final of my pool, where I have to fight 12 Pokemon trainer from Germany. Managed to beat him. Actual funny set. We start off on Wolf versus Pokemon trainer on Smashville. I got 0 to death twice, and I'm like, oh, like mindset in shambles. I'm still in the hype of the previous set. I'm like, dude. I was like, all right. So I'm on the platform. My last talk, he had 3. He's at mid%, I would say. Squirrel is doing like a tier on my wolf. We start my last talk. You still get like a crazy combo, and I'm like up to 70%. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna lose this game, and I'm like, alright, this game is not over. Let's actually win this game. And I managed to river 3 him, river 3 stocked, and he counterpicks to Yoshi's Story. I counterpick Puff, and I managed to beat his Pokemon trainer with Puff, which let me in for the top 64. Top 64, I have to fight round 1. Young Eevee, both a junior from the Netherlands, very close friend with Azrael, world player. So I'm like, alright, I'm not gonna win this one by matchup inexperience, at least. But let's try the Wolf. I win the first game on Smashville. And to be honest, I think I got downloaded pretty fast. I tried to stick to a game plan that's not really fitting my playstyle. I was trying to play very like Oryon actually, more grounded, more blasters. But as we discussed, my blasters not very great, and he really quickly understood that if he jumps over my blaster using his side B, he can punish it, and I'm like, and yeah, crazy combo, but this guy was really good. I was glad I took one game. I thought that would be a wash. It wasn't. So nice. And I ended up this tournament being 49th, which was above my seed. Let's actually take a look. Yeah, I was seed 71. So I was set to lose in pool. I was pretty happy about this tournament. I felt a bit sick on the Saturday. I mean, the venue was very crowded. The air was not good. I got sick at 7, like straight after the pools. I just went to bed. Actually, it was 7 in the evening. Just went to bed, and that's fine. Yeah. So 2 Pokemon trainers win, 1 lose on a Wolf, and 1 lose on a Bowser Jr. Good tournament overall. I had a good experience. I did some money match, but nothing like not many. I could fight some pretty good players. Had a lot of friendly time with Mandaflo, crazy good Diddy Kong player from France. Been friends for 10 years almost. So pretty good to achieve meet up with like a good old friend. He did like a very good tournament, ended up like 17th, I guess, which is strong. Yeah, I enjoyed this tournament. Definitely think that this kind of placing in a major tournament is, I mean, that's around my spot. That's around my spot. I think I'm like I think I'm an average good player, which is still better than the average bad player, but that's fine. Didn't play Bowser at all, like from your weekend. Wolf and Puff, man. Wolf and Puff. I hope you enjoyed this small moment with me. I hope you had fun. I hope you actually enjoyed this set. If you watch it live, get some hype. Make it like my boy's gonna do it, and then bad blasters happened. But anyways, let me know if you want like more analysis of sets. I don't really have tournaments videos, but I'm going to have like a lot of tournaments in the end of January. Like I have one next week. I have 2 the week after. So probably some content that you're going to see on this channel. So don't forget, drop a subscribe. Subscribe is important. And I'll see you next time. Ciao.